Morning.
Morning. Okay, so Sangeet won't be joining us. He said, yesterday I completed a task assigned by Adrian to address a bug on TernKey, and today I will be working on the website unless Adrian assigns anything else. So
Yeah, that has to deal with the Ashutos's task that he was taking care of for TernKey.
is that what Sangeet was, or is that a second thing, another thing you might give him?
No, that's what Sangeet was doing.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. It sounds like he got that taken care of.
Yeah.
Okay. Chris, what's your update for Scrum?
So I've been meticulously combing through the functionality of the website. I just sent Adrian a screenshot of I created a Google Sheet spreadsheet going through each of the sections and subsections of what's working, what bugs I've been finding, and listing the routes and the specific page within the code base that that error is occurring at.
Okay. Steady does it. Jamar, how about you? What are you doing today? Well, Chris, what are you gonna work on today then? Just I guess you have to have a meet. Sounds like you'd have to have a meeting with Adrian to discuss what to do.
Yeah, I'll connect with him. I still got a little bit more to go. I'm not fully done with it yet. So I'll connect with Adrian later, probably this evening, about next steps.
Got it. Okay. And Jomar, how about you? What's your update?
So yesterday I created a pull request for number 38 and also started for 39 and 40. I will continue with it later.
Okay. Sounds good.
So I have a question actually.
Yep.
For number 39 and 40, um we would not allow a downgrade, right? For the plans.
What about that?
Because currently when the user is in monthly and pro, there are two cards, the basic and the pro. So what I will do is remove the other card so the user will not be allowed to downgrade it.
For 39,
For 39 and 40.
that shows up. No, it's not that they aren't able to downgrade. Yeah, so this card in the background is supposed to be removed, because this is the situation that we're in. So let's see. So you can be here and the billing resolution modal can show up because we do have a link to it down here. And we have another link to it down here, which is the billing resolution center that looks like this. So this is just a modal that shows up over top of either one of those. But the reason that the basic plan doesn't show up here is because Pro is your current plan, and yet we want to de-incentivize downgrading. And the way that you would downgrade is by going through managing your subscription and going that whole route and canceling your plan to downgrade.
Okay, got it.
There's multiple ways for the billing resolution center to pop up over top of that area. And then your other question was for 40.
Yes.
Is that the same thing? Talking about the background?
Yes. In the back, there are two cards.
Yeah, when you look at a modal that has an overlay, the background is almost always insignificant. It's probably incorrect, actually. You have an idea of where this shows over top of the My Plan section when a billing resolution center link is available. But don't even look at the background because these are annoying to update. So you just ignore the background. We know it's on the My Plan page and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's just for limit supply, we just look for the limit supply link. Here it shows up. So we have the limit supply there. No limit supply here because we're not warning them, hey, if you buy this, there's limits that apply. This is your plan we're showing you. So we don't have to tell you, oh, by the way, there's limits applied here. That's a disclaimer that we let them know beforehand. So the limit supply modal will never show up on this screen. But it will show up on this screen. And honestly, we should make it so that modals can show up anywhere if we decided to add a specific route. Like if we decided to add a limit supply link somewhere here, our modals should be so resilient that an overlay with the limit supply modal would show up on this screen if we decided to have the limit supply link there. So just something to think about. I'm guessing that's not how things work right now, Adrian.
No, I mean, I agree with you. If we wanted to apply a modal on a page, we should be able to. It should be consistent.
Yeah, we should be able to have a billing resolution center text, turn it into a link that routes the same way as a regular billing resolution link, and it should pop up here. So, guys, we want to think about it as building the app is like an app in itself, as far as how it should work and how it should operate. Okay, so any more questions on these?
No, I have no more questions.
Okay. How about you, Ernest? What's your update?
So I worked again on task number 2, change passwords. So I already completed and made a pull request to develop branch, and I created a new branch named reroute change password. So I'm now working on a reset password step. I will complete this task by today.
Oh, I see. Okay. I'll update those. And JP, how about you? What are your updates?
So I push those model components earlier. I need to have a meeting with Adrian later. So if we need to implement that functionalities, or it's like more dynamic components for the toast messages.
Okay. And so you didn't finish any of these? Are you?
It's part of that. So when it is approved by Adrian, it's already in there.
Okay. Everyone make sure to comment done, and when you do, I'll put these strike throughs. Malika, how is the ISO country list coming?
Yeah, it's going on. Um, yeah, I'll update you regarding that soon.
Okay, we'll have a little. Are you ready for Maxim?
Uh, maybe after maybe after some time I'll just ask him regarding this more.
Okay, we'll have a breakout meeting after Scrum here.
Sure.
And so Maxim had a note for everybody. Maxim, you wanna expand on this? You said you had common logic located in source/app for modals, forms, etc. Be sure to check it out before implementing something related. This is on the website repository.
Yes, that's for the people who are working on the website currently, and for implementing your logic, it's better to check what did they implement before and propose to reuse it if it's possible. And that's it.
Okay, so go in source and app path to find reusable components.
Yeah, if it's possible.
Yeah.
For example, models and other stuff.
So look for those reusable components before you go ahead and get to work on an area, so you're not doing double work. That's okay. And Manan, you updated the profile, all the profile functions on the back end in the database. So that means essentially this entire area works now. Profile.
Yeah, using the endpoint, yes.
Yep. Yeah. So when you're connecting, use the correct endpoints, and all of this is ready on the database. So we should actually be able to get this working all the way through. And Kerman, I don't. Do you have any updates for us, Kerman? I wanted to have Gautam in here so we could talk about testing, but he's not available right now. So what do you have for us?
Yeah, I was checking the build for website earlier, and there were some issues. I solved them and updated the pipeline now. I integrated a tool called PM2 for running the application to smoothen the application runtime and minimize the downtime for application. And it's running. It's running for now. You can check from GCP. I was checking. I want to know what's the URL for website, because I want to check is it pinging on the website or not on browser.
Yep, I'll send that to you real quick.
Okay.
Herman,
Sorry.
The instance that is running on the website is the one before the fail yesterday.
No, I just updated it. I just stopped the old one and updated the new run.
Oh, from my check.
From PM2.
Oh, because from my check last night, it was the one that was running from the before the fail.
No, I just did it before this meeting.
Okay, all right. The one that I just pushed on GitHub right now. The one that I merged.
Yeah. Can you approve the pull request for website? I updated something on. Yeah, I think you did it. Okay, thank you.
I did it. Yeah. Thanks.
Okay, and I'd like to get Kerman, you, me, and Gautam, and myself onto a call to talk about automated testing and getting that integrated. What about stuff with the staging? Is staging's all set up now, Adrian? We didn't need Kerman to do anything. We're all good.
Yeah, staging is basically just it's ready.
Okay.
Nobody even really has to touch it, or because nobody really does touch the staging except for the people like me.
It's mostly automated too. We're able to automate most of it at this point.
Yeah, we can do that. We can automate it.
That's where we want to put the testing. That's where
Cypress comes in.
yeah, that's where this comes. Development. This is where these are the two places where you do something. You cut a release and then you create a pull request. Then all the automated testing, test runs, and those tests passing decide to either return it or deploy it. And then we have to get back to manual work with the QA. But yep, and for anybody who didn't join the Notion, be sure to hop into the Notion. That's where we are going to slowly but surely construct all of our documentation, and we're going to start off with 4 Arch TernKey website and general company coding guidelines. And Notion is really great for structure, and it's really easy to read, really easy to organize and to navigate. So that's where we're going to have all that. I'll shoot it in the general organization as well. And if you're looking for the moving GIF, that's also in the general organization right here. It's actually a different color than everybody's background right now because this is the actual turn color. And
Actually, I think Chris's is the newest one because he just got it from the thread from the channel.
Chris
Yeah.
doesn't have one for me.
His background?
I changed it back because it was mirrored, and I wasn't gonna sit here trying to fix it during the meeting.
And Joe Mars and Ernest, theirs doesn't move.
Mine doesn't move either.
Huh. Weird. Anyway, it's important to remember that the most important, it doesn't matter TernKey or Arch. The most important thing we're building is a company of people who are going after goals. That's the most important thing. So, with a machine, it's nothing if it's not well oiled. So frickin' take your vitamins or drink orange juice or do whatever the heck you do to stay healthy. Drink a bunch of water, and stay warm. Get a lot of sleep. Wear a freaking hat outside. Anon wasn't wearing a hat, but now he's wearing a hat. I thought he was too good for hats. But, just stay healthy and stay safe during the colder times for everyone except. Does it get cold in the Philippines?
Maybe 75, 70.
All right, Jamar, you just keep doing you. And JP, just keep kicking it by the beach.
Actually, in the mountains, it can get down to like 55.
Okay, don't go rock climbing anytime soon. But all right, everybody, that's Scrum. Thank you. Talk to y'all later.
Thank you.
Yeah.